Yeah, some of you know me, some of you don't. Brief history in not too many words. Worked in a factory about 6 years ago. Moved over to North Wales. I'm now here in an art gallery doing poetry. So, yeah, that's me. So, better way to start than the sinister side of public art. From Helkin, I saw brilliance to the outermost edge, the full-bodied blue like honey, road lines like a cobra, supplementing your passing beneath the overpass at hand waving. Why am I here? Post-haste I approach, like a supermarket barcode, the honey blue circumduct to vile ultraviolet purple, fragmenting perspicuity, past, scoffed, fearless funding, internal soul-sapping sculptures. Woo. This is it's about one of the nicest places in Wales. It's on South Stack. Just one of those misty days that if any of you've been over there, you kind of get the feeling for. Up high, the coastline, the drop, an island below. Its emerald coat glitters gold. The waves attack from the front to the back. Its light shines on for lost souls. The white dots are just birds, or maybe they're words of people who went and never come back. I watched Eros sing on a path of concrete so long. The wave crashed the chorus, breaking white before us, on the edge of the world with South Stack before us. It's nice tribute really to something that happened nearly 25 years ago now. I think we all know what it is. There's just been a ruling quashed in court about it, and it's to do with an event at the football ground. This is called Ideology. It was warm, even close, sky blue, heart red, to behold and unfold, just 9 confused with a frown. Retrospective, sitting, thinking, I can still feel the time ticking, faces sticking, no more kicking. Hours to days, I remember brown worn grass, at the back looking down, flowers on the grass. The first time I learnt loss, now. Memories leave, but foundations laid. Digesting news still feels confused. Tear well runs dry, people power, together we try. Let the ruling class cast a shadow, their heads at half-mast. Now for something a little light-hearted. On the theme of public transport again. People who, well, not many of you will follow me on Twitter, but people who follow me on Twitter know that I don't like travelling on the train. It often involves me complaining. So this is called Viva la Riva. Lines in rows, the green worn, cuts the air, steady with care. On concrete, vultures gather, saliva red drips, praise for the slaying. Entering the heart, glazed stern faces, fixed on places. Stirring, never embracing. The conductor raises, shiner strikes vision, voluntary, narcoleptic condition. The worm stops. Fresh feed a line. Crumbs build dams, wrappers released, relinquished. Times have changed. Foam wears thin, fray plastic skin. Incoming tide prices making margins further. Beaching fear felt. Vultures make numbers, lines grow stronger, inflation nation wonders. One of the places that I also love in Wales is South Wales. I drag my understanding girlfriend around these interesting places. I think she likes it, really. This is about driving up the Rhondda Valley, what we're left with. I drove on roads, all bright and green, the coal mine veins, desolate like African plains. No sight of the face, just velvet green, covered up with a Tory sheen, passing another industrial fate. Valley stone homes, grey to white, black to light. On corners, groups linger large, like off-licensed bards. Pints not pulled behind windows of wood, where the pitmen once fought, it did no good. Selling us all to the devil's soul, they made this community a thriving shithole. The problem is, you can't see the scars when you pass by in cars with the new planted trees of the pitmen's blood. Yeah. I've not even shown anyone this. There's only 2 people in this room that have seen it. One of them's Gav and the other one's Wendy. And I read it to Wendy in the car on the way over. It's quite old. Gavin asked me when I first got involved to put my work in here, what did I think of Christmas? What did it mean to me? My granddad was Father Christmas. Don't know if that's true or not, but he was. That's how I found out there was no such thing as Father Christmas. So, this is called the keystone in my foundation. Now the nights have drawn in, Yuletide scent inhaled, exhaled. I start to think of where you made me begin. Christmas without Santa, I'll take it on the chin. Is Christmas the same? A candle can recreate your light. No door to open on Christmas Eve night. Just a glazed memory of habits and happenings as my eyes comfort my sleeve. Departure is life, but please, one more Christmas night. Your crazy ways like jigsaw-like. That sleigh you made, you will never alight. Just strength to be displayed, you're teaching my right. I open gifts like you're there, folding back the tight wrap paper. Bubblo, you call me. Alas, it's refraction of light. Our set ways, that's my Christmas. Good night.
Thank you, Alan Whitfield. So before